everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. I am so glad you're here. Excited. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone had a great day. I had a busy day. As we're crafting, I'll tell you all about it. So if you are just hopping on, be sure to say hello. If you're new, welcome. Like I said, my name's Melinda. I'm here in Washington State. And it warmed up today. So, yeah, I had a busy day. I went into the school thinking, I'll just, kind of get my office together. And I started pulling and putting and pulling. And the next time you knew it, I had every single cabinet open, stuff pulled out you wouldn't believe. It was a disaster. Hello, Susan. You were my first commenter. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Tammy. I have the timer set. KM. There we go. You're in. Hello, Connie. Yes, I have the timer set. Woo, woo. Okay. So, yeah, I went into work thinking, you know what? I'll only be there maybe 2 hours. 4 hours later, I still have probably another day of stuff to go through and organize. And, I'm like, maybe I should have started this last week. I'm not going to be ready for the first day of school. I go back officially. The kids go back on the 27th. I am supposed to go back Monday. Okay, I'm going to bring you on down. Okay, remember that cute little 4th of July sign? This is what's great about paste. You can reuse it. I'm scraping the paste off. We're going to reuse this chalkboard. This was one of our old Sylvies. These are retired. They're really nice to have around. This was the white chalkboard one. And I'm just going through, and what I did prior to starting the video is I sprayed it with some water and so let it sit for a few minutes while I was logging on, and now we're going to clean it. Hello, Teresa. Oh, I'm glad you're able to catch me live. It's always fun, right? Okay. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, I'm telling you. And then to top it off, Willow got sick on me. Of course, she waits until Matt leaves, so I'm dealing with it all by myself. And I think what I'm creating is a picky eater now. So I had to go to the store and buy some more stuff to make some bland dog food, which she absolutely refuses to eat. And so I had to put some beef bouillon in it, just to kind of entice her. So then when I was at the store today, I was like, okay, well, the beef bouillon, that's got too much sodium. And so I picked up some beef bone broth, and I boiled her chicken and beef in it, because, not fried. And then I took the juices from that, and I cooked her rice in it. And man, you'd think she was up in the kitchen sniffing around and smelling all the good smell. I was like, okay, are you really sick or are you just playing with me? Hello, Hannah. So I don't know what's wrong with her. She ate a little bit. She's ate twice today. So that's a positive because she ate this morning and then I fed her some more this afternoon. So she's ate twice on me today. Usually I'm only able to get one feeding in her, and it's not a whole lot. Okay. But she's drinking. She just likes getting me up at all hours of the night. I know, she's my baby. She's like, you know, she's my child, and I am worried sick about her. So my son came and checked on her while I was at school today to let her out. And usually the last couple of days, you let her out, man, she runs to defecate and stuff. So the positive is that he said that he let her out and she just went and rolled in the grass. Okay. So I'm using our board eraser to clean this chalkboard. I don't know what I got on it. Ugh. Hi, Denise. Hello, honey. So we're cleaning the... What's great about these chalkboards, and even if you can, you know, like, get yourself an Aiden or a Verity. Oh, I love the Verities. I almost took the Verity down off the top shelf and took off the design. I was like, I looked at it, I'm like, nope, I'm not ready for that one to go yet. Okay, so as you can see, it's all clean, right? Ready to go. Isn't that awesome? So you don't need to wax this. All you need to do is straighten it out. So we're going to take our transfer. I'm using the etched pumpkins. Now this is a cutout out of, remember that one? This one is sold out. However, if you are really, really wanting this, if you wanted to do a workshop, whether you do it in person or you do it like on a Zoom and get a few friends together, this is the 18 by 18, and they're giving this as a gift for doing the workshop. Okay, so if you're interested in that, let me know. Other than that, that transfer is sold out. It is no longer available. But this one is. So this is the really cute one. So we're going to do the etched pumpkins. Woohoo! You got your club early today. Hey, you got it before the end of the month. That's all. I thought about doing the club tonight. I was like, no, I think I'm going to save that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. I have to think about what I want to do. What do you guys want me? What do you want to see me do with those bows? They're so super cute. We've done a couple of things with them. Oops. Okay. So you want lint on your transfer, but I'm not sure I want this kind of lint. Uh-oh. 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 When I cut up that terry cloth, or not terry cloth, but that fleece yesterday. It's okay. Should be okay. Because we're going to be going over it. Okay. We're going with it. So we're going to be doing chalking this twice. There we go. This is etched. When it says etched, it means like you can put a light color of chalk on it, pull it off, dry it, and then you can paint it. My order finally shipped yesterday, Michelle. So I'm not sure what's going on with chalk, but I finally got confirmation that it shipped. So yeah. pulled out some good fall colors to paint these gourds, pumpkins and gourds with. Okay. Go. Oh, Michelle. There's the last comment. See, I told you I had the... Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Just like that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I forgot I signed up. Not sure when I'll get mine. Get your what? Oh, your club? You should be getting it soon. If they ship them out, like with your order, or if you don't, because you're a designer, Faye, if you don't order it the month prior, it'll get shipped out, billed and shipped out like around the 10th, I want to say. We get billed on the 5th. I think it gets shipped out like on the 10th. Isn't this pretty just like this? Oh my goodness. So wherever it's white is what I'm going to be filling in. And then we'll lay the transfer back down. And I'm going to use, hold on. I'm using marmalade and I want to say papaya, like on the pumpkin. I'm going to use the orange peel and rust on that one. And then I'm going to use the marigold, I believe. I don't know. We'll see. I pulled out some colors. You forgot you signed up for it? Well, that's nice. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I'll get the notification like, oh yeah, I forgot, like, that I bought something. Okay. Now I'm using my good paintbrushes. The ones that the ones that when I got fed up the one time before, and I'm like, okay, let's do this pumpkin. Okay, so we're going to use papaya. And I'm just going to come in. If I'm covering any of that dune, that's okay. Because we're going to be putting the transfer back on it. And going over it. Sorry, I have a hair. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, I went into my office and it was like, boy, I should have started a month ago. But you know, I'm on vacation. It'll get done. It will get done. And if not, oh well. That's what cabinets are for, right? Throw everything in a cabinet. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the problem. I'm a turner. Shows up like 3 days after. Yep. Because you're a busy girl. You're busy. What's funny is that, like, speaking of emails, so like I have, we're going to do that. I think I want to use, what color are gourds? Aren't they like a yellowish? I have like, I'm on vacation mode for my email. And so when I log on to my computer, it doesn't show that I have any emails in my inbox. Well, I know I've got a ton of emails because my phone has them all. This is orange peel. I'm just using different fall colors. Nothing special. No mixology tonight. What I love about these etch transfers is that, y'all know it, it makes me feel like I'm an artist. Doesn't look like much right now, does it? Depending on what type. My dry crafts, they're brown, but they are green when they are growing. Put it in the cabinet and you might forget what, yeah, that's why I have everything out now, because I'm like, I was like reminiscing things. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had that. Okay. I have to think about this one. What if I used camel and then I darkened it a little bit with espresso? Okay. We're going to have a scorcher this weekend. We're supposed to get to 90 degrees Saturday and Sunday. So wish me luck because I'll be out at the track. Piper and Rory's racing again. We actually might be able to use our fan this weekend. I'm a turner. I'm a turner. I'm always turning to get the best angle. Oh, Susan. Ooh. We were that the other day. Apparently we're at 2 in Stockton. We're having a state championship warm-up tournament to get ready for the state the following weekend. You're going to do awesome. You are going to do awesome. I'm going to change my paintbrush. I need a smaller one. One with an angle. Maybe this will work. Faye is a champion horseshoe thrower. She won a few years ago. I feel like this one's too big too, but I'll make it work. I will make it work maybe. So always the right paintbrush for the right job. Go. So this is pesto I'm using. call me Tina. Only if I could sing. I'm not a singer. No tickets for YouTubers. Yes. Yes, Hannah, because I can see your comments. Absolutely. I take care of my YouTubers. Okay. Doesn't look like much, does it? But wait till we get those colors in. Woohoo! Matt's over on YouTube. Hannah's over on YouTube. This here is going to stay. Okay. So we're going to dry it. Oh, ouchie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can't imagine. Well, best of luck to everyone. Okay. So we're going to take that same transfer, as you can see, and I'm going to line it up as best as I can. That looks pretty good. Okay. So I might have to like peel it back and see. Okay, so I used, hold on. Okay. Hang on. So I used papaya. I'm going to use marmalade on this one. So I'm going to use a couple of different colors. I'm like, I already forgot what I was doing. Okay. So I'm going to show you. We're going to go ahead and we're going to paste the darker color on top of the lighter color. Remember I told you I'm a turner. So we're gonna see if this works. I don't know. It may work, it may not work. I don't know. Okay, let's take a sneak peek to see if it's going to work. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Okay. I think it's going to be fine. And then we're going to use rust. For this baby. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Okay. This one, remember I said I'm going to mix. I guess I am going to be a little mixologist tonight. We're going to mix some Camel, not a lot, and espresso. Not a lot. Just want a little bit darker. Ooh, maybe I'm making bark. I could have just pulled bark out. Go. Oh, let's see. Susan again. Goodness. Okay. I will get your name in as soon as I am done here. Don't let me forget. I'll be doing a drawing tomorrow night for some Happy Meal. Okay. So we're going to peel that back. Ooh, can y'all see that one? Okay. I'm going to use moss on these leaves, and I think I'm going to pull some bark. Peel back. The reason I'm peeling back is so that way it does not dry in my transfer. Okay, so this part here, I'm going to pull bark. We're going to use bark. Bark, 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 bark. I got a mess going on. Whoa, way too much. Way too much. We need some dirt and fence line. My gosh, I am loving this. Wait till you see the ribbon I picked up. We're gonna make a bow. We are gonna put a bow on this sucker. Okay, throw that in my bucket of stew. Okay, there we go. Peeling it off. Voila! What do y'all think? Let me grab a paper towel as you're watching the masterpiece come to life. I'm just putting some water down on this transfer. I'll take it into the house, get it all cleaned up so it can be reused on another project if I so choose to do one. Okay. To look at the ooh, I think that goes with espresso. Just gonna put the lids back on my paste. Whoa. Okay. What do y'all think? Is that pretty? I love it. You could make it white pumpkins, white on white. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with it. Okay. Let's set it aside. We're going to make a bow. And this is the ribbon I picked. Oh my goodness. Look at that. But look at this fun ribbon. It's got like flowers in it. So I was like, oh, yay. Fall is in the air. Fall is coming. We're going to have a blast with some fall projects. I'm going to be mixing fall and Halloween together. So you never know what you're going to get with me. So I think I'm going to do, that's like 4 inches. I don't think I used this. I got this on clearance at Michael's last year. It was like, I got it, normally it's $9.99. I got it for like 90, it was 90% off, so I got it for 90 cents. Or 9 cents. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is just way too cute. Now, it has no wire in it. So when you go to make your bow, you just have to be twist. I'm going to make 2 loops on each side. And then twist. And come back. Like so. And then I'm going to cut it like there. Okay. Move that into the center. Before you cinch your zip tie up, you want to make sure that you have it exactly where you want it to be. Isn't that cute? That is so fun. So much fun. And it's got like flowers coming out of it. Hi, Tanya. The transfer I used tonight, Faye, is currently available. Tanya. You're over on YouTube. There you go. Okay. Yeah, the one I used tonight, it is currently available. It's the 18 by 18 transfer that is not available. And I can show you all that one again. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put it up here in this corner, like so. Give it some balance. But I'm going to use hot glue. I don't want to put the hot glue directly on the frame. So when you do that, just take some painter's tape, and I'm going to put this up in the corner, like so. The bow is going to cover it completely, but I can put my hot glue, puddle it up, because it's going to need it, right there, and I know I'm not damaging the frame. I've done it many, many times. I know, I'm messing with the bow, Okay, so while that's cooling, I'll show you the transfer that's not. This transfer is the 18 by 18. It is not currently available. It was restocked, but it sold out real quickly. I have 2 of these available. If you're interested, let me know. Send me a message. Okay. The one that we used tonight is the 8.5 by 11. And what they did was they took this portion out of it and stuff and made its own separate transfer. This one is currently available. But if anyone's interested, I have 18 by 18. I have 2. These are not going to restock. They restocked them once and that's it. So. Yep. Wait for the glue to hold. And then what's great is that because this frame has a hook and I took it off the wall, I'm able to put it right back up on the wall. I don't have to find a home for it until I decide to take it down and do something else with it. Refreshing the decor in the craft room. Okay, what do y'all think? I'm gonna come on up. Hello, hello. Ta-da! Isn't this cute? What a way to get ready for fall is to have just a simple sign, no words, that screams, hey, fall is coming. Because, you know, I'm all about, like, I like the Halloween and all that stuff. But what do you do when Halloween's over? We still have November before Christmas. So I like to decorate a little bit for fall before Christmas gets in place. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I love it. I love this. I love this ribbon. This was, it's polyester. It's Create-It, so that's definitely Michael's. And I know I paid, it was 90% off. So I paid like 90 cents for it. Steal of a deal. The steal of a deal. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw, but I guess we're having dollar days or something kind of like that, fall until the end of the month while supplies last. Go check those out. It's always fun to see what is on sale. And there is some really cute, I'm just looking for a pin. There's some cute stuff that they brought back, like if you've got it Haunted or something like that, that one, 'Tis the Season, which had the pumpkin coffee football, that there's a lot of transfers from last year, Halloween related, on sale right now, so go check those out. And I will be back tomorrow night with, I hope, maybe it's going to be a club. I know it's going to be inspiration. I just hope it's a good inspiration. Or it could be a bad and be like, oh my gosh, I'm running. I am turning the other way. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to go take care of the dog. Make sure she's doing good. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. The lowest you paid was at Hobby Lobby, 39 cents. For ribbon? Yeah. Yeah, this was on sale, so it was $9.99. So I might have paid like 9 cents for it. I don't know. It was very, very cheap. Okay. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.